1 Thessalonians 5:22. Who's got it? Read it out.
Keep away from every kind of evil.
Keep away from every kind of evil. Keep away. Another translation says avoid every kind of evil. Now, you know, if you used to be dealing with this, that, and the other, and this used to be a habit, and you know that it is not conducive to holy living, then you got to make up in your mind that I'm going to avoid all of that. Don't keep playing. See, you know, the devil will make us think that, but I can handle it. I'm strong. I'm my own person. I can handle this. I can go over there and I can go visit and I can go hang out, but that's my friend. You hang out in the wrong place, after a while you'll be wheezing and coughing and don't understand why. You find yourself partaking, and well, it's okay. Before long, you're going to have a spiritual allergic attack. Amen. 2 Timothy. Somebody turn there. 2 Timothy 2. One person give me 2 Timothy 2:23. Somebody else give me Titus 3:9. Now, these are your tips for your way of dealing with your spiritual allergic attack. Somebody got 2 Timothy 2:23, and then somebody else get Titus. All right, Titus 3:9. Who's got 2 Timothy 2?
But foolish and unlearned questions avoid, knowing that they do gender strife.
Avoid those foolish questions and arguments. See, because your allergic attack doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to engage all the time in some kind of activity, whether it be drinking, drugs, sex, stealing, lying, all of that, because that's every kind of evil work. Amen. But sometimes your allergic attack will come for your mind, especially if you believe you are a good thinker and know how to debate and know how to hold your own in an argument. Amen. See, all of these, when you go to the doctor as your allergist, they got to examine all of these areas that could cause allergic reactions in your spiritual life. And so avoid foolish disputes and arguments. Now that was that 2 Timothy 2:23? Is that what we just read? Who's got Titus 3:9? Jason, I think you had it. What does it say?
Avoid foolish controversies, arguments about genealogies, quarrels, and fights about Moses' teaching.
Amen.
This is useless nonsense.
It's useless when you start engaging in that. And here's the allergic attack. It starts dealing with your pride. Amen. To prove that you know what you're talking about. I know I'm right. Now, this takes discernment. Your spiritual allergic attacks come to weaken your spiritual growth. And when these various questions, people will come up with an arbitrary question, not because they want to know something, but they want to get you involved in some kind of foolish debate. You know what that's all about? It's about dealing with your pride of being able to say, I know, and this is right. Because I know, I just know. So what does that mean? Using your discernment, there are some arguments that merit your defending the faith. There are some. But those that don't have no merit to that at all, he said, avoid those. Avoid them. Avoid them, because they become an attack to cause a reaction in your spiritual life. Because when that reaction comes, it still comes to cause you to actually fall into a state of self-righteousness. Self-righteousness. For those that there is no answer, and sometimes it takes some work to swallow your pride and just say, I don't know. I don't know.
Amen.
Well, you're supposed to know. You should know. I thought. Well, I don't know. And shut it down. You see, but you know what pride will do? You start talking about what you do know, and then you start embellishing it, and then you start adding some lies to it, and then you're in a big time allergic spiritual reaction.
Amen.
I hope y'all hear me.